Hi guys, good afternoon. Housewife of Brittany here, back in the kitchen where I belong, of course, because I'm a very, very good housewife. Now, today I'm going to show you what I should have been showing you yesterday, but you know, shit happens basically. I'm making a nice, lovely, moist banana sponge. It's very simple to make. Anyone can do it. Cheap ingredients, you can go out and get the ingredients anywhere in Asda or anything. It's also freezable, and it's good if you've got friends coming around for afternoon tea, whatever. So it's also, I've served this in the bed and breakfast for breakfast of a morning for my guests, and they love it. So Howard, it's a good little thing for you if you're interested. I used to make this and a Madeira sponge, which they absolutely loved. I mean, who doesn't like cake? I mean, come on, can't you tell? I definitely like cake. So yeah, so basically I'm going to show you what ingredients I've got here. So I've got 140 grams of caster sugar, 140 grams of self-raising flour, and 140 grams of butter, all equal measures, and 2 very, very ripe bananas and 2 beaten eggs. So basically what you do first is you need to add your sugar into the mixing bowl here, and then you add your butter, of course. So you beat the sugar and the butter together until it forms so it goes nice and fluffy and there's no sugar left. And yeah, so that's what you do. So I'm gonna get me wrists in there, give it a good beating. Picture some people in my head who would like to do this too. So yeah, so there you go. So I'm beating it all together, making it nice and fluffy and soft like my heart. Try not to get it on your hands because it's not a very nice texture, of course. Right, there we go. So I've got my sugar and my butter all mixed together, so it's nice and fluffy, and it goes a bit pale, so that's how you can tell. So next I'm going to add 2 beaten eggs, well beaten. Yep, so I'm going to mix all that together, give it a good mix. So there we go. Mixy. Get my wrists in there, give it a good stir. There we go. So it's all mixed, it's looking very mushy. There we go. Now, before I carry on, I'm just going to go and stick the oven on. You want to put it on about 180 degrees. So that's what you want to do. It needs to be 180 degrees. Voila. Perfect. So yeah, and it takes about, I'd say about 40 minutes for it to cook. So yeah, so I've got me sugar, me butter all mixed together, me beaten eggs in there all mixed together. So now as I mix them, I'm gonna add some self-raising flour. There we go. It's all. Here's where it starts to get its consistency now. It starts to all mix together and look like cake mixture, not sloppy shit. There we go. Please excuse my language. There we go. So right, so that's all mixed together now. I'll just put all these different dishes to one side, and here we go. And so I've got my 2 ripe bananas all mashed, and now I'm going to throw them to my nice ready cake mix and stir them in. There we go. So 2 large very ripe bananas, if you can. Give it a good mix. Oh, get your wrist in there. Give it a good mix. Unless you're really posh and you've got a lovely machine in your kitchen, but I don't have all them modern facilities here in France, I'm afraid. So yeah, so there we go, darlings. So So now I've got the mixture all done, voila. So now I need to prepare my dish. I've done it earlier. So it's a square tin, and I've buttered it to stop it from sticking, and I've put in a bacon paper I forgot what it's called, baking paper, whatever it is, to stop it from sticking, and then I can just lift it out afterwards. So I'm gonna add it all into there. There we go. There we go. So that's done, and it's ready to go in the oven now for about 45 minutes on 180 degrees, and that should be incredible or beautiful and very tasty, and yeah, it'll keep your husband very, very happy, because you know who doesn't love cake, and you can't go wrong. It's also good to freeze, and it's nice for guests when they come with afternoon tea. Okay, so I'm going to pop it in the oven. And there we go. So now I need to get back to my duties, being a very good house mistress, and I need to get all my dishes done. So I'll speak to you later. Bye guys. Au revoir.